Okay, team, today we're talking backboard defenders and their role when their teammates are pressing. It's the most complicated area to play when we're pressing and defending when we play zonally, which we will play. So, a couple of rules to start off with, which are real simple. Number one, don't ever let the ball get over your head. If you hold your line too high, the ball gets over your head, they get in for a 1v1, game deciding goal, easy goal. We want to totally eliminate those. We want to totally eliminate mistakes that lead to those goals. So if the ball can get over your head, all four of you should drop to a position where the ball cannot get over your head. In saying that, it gets a little bit tricky to play this way. And we'll get into that later. But for now, while your teammates are pressuring, cutting off options to play out around the back, keeping the opponent on this side, we can begin to shift. And when your teammate has pressure on this ball, there's no way they can hit that ball over your head. So that's when we step up to take away this space in the midfield. Midfielders are also engaging at this particular time. So you can see there's a lot of us in a small area of this field. It makes it very hard for them to play. One little mistake, ball bounces away, we're close enough to jump on it and win possession. So that's step one, is while your team is pressing and they've got pressure on the ball, you're stepping up high to help them manage this space and win any bad passes in here. Taking the space away from the opponent's midfield. Again, you want to be in a position when there's no pressure on the ball, a position in which they cannot get the ball over your head without the goalkeeper intercepting it or without it going over the end line. As you can see, when we drop off, now the ball hit over the top is going to run out of bounds before that player can catch it, or our goalkeeper's going to pick it up. And that's why we also want our goalkeeper 15 to 20 yards behind the line to pick up those through balls that are coming through. The minute their back is turned, they can't serve it in, we step up, force these players into an offside position, or force them to come back. They turn it, there's no pressure, you slide back, we get pressure, we step up. As you can see, it's constant moving, constant thinking, constant communication to hold this line intact. One player falls asleep, holds this player on side, they get in. Right? So everyone's got to be communicating, discussing, thinking, looking, observing in order for this to work properly. That's phase one of back forward training. There'll be a lot more to come.